Good morning, student. Today we will start our new topic, yoga and lifestyle. The meaning of yoga. The origins of the word yoga is from the Sanskrit word use, which means to join. According to Patanjali, who is supposed to be the founder of yoga, the meaning of the word use is to stabilize the mind for the union of Atma with Paramatma, union of soul with super controllers. In simple word, yoga is a way to join God, that is merge of soul with God and experience of oneness with Him. So, yoga, the word yoga is a Sanskrit word, means use, which means to join. So, yoga means union of Atma with Paramatma. Union of Atma. Atma means soul with Paramatma. Paramatma means super controller, that is God. So, yoga is a union of Atma with Paramatma. The main the main purpose of yoga is to provide you sound body, tension free and sound mind. The next is the union. The union of Atma with Paramatma is possible by purification of body and mind. So, if purification of body and mind, the union of Atma and Paramatma is possible only after purifying our body and mind. In Astang Yoga from Patanjali, there are eight states to achieve the union of Atma with Paramatma. अगर हम इस 8 स्टेज को पार कर लेंगे, then we can achieve, then our soul unite with the Paramatma, our soul. Then there will be the union of our soul with Paramatma. The importance of yoga. Yoga is science as well as the art of living for a healthy, happy and prosperous life. Thus, its efforts are mostly internal. Means yoga is science as well as art. Yoga helps to provide you healthy, happy and prosperous life, and its effect are internals. It helps internally. The regular practice of yoga develop and purify your body and mind. If you do yoga, it will purify your body, mind, and also help in proper functioning of your internal organs. It develop your ability to control the sense organs. Yoga also helps to control the sense organs so that it function properly. Yoga helps to remove stress, tensions and lead to a peaceful life. Yoga also cure chronic disease. It cure chronic disease. These are the effect are as unders. Improve cardiovascular system. Yoga, asana and pranayam improve the efficiency of cardiovascular system. Thus, endurance is highly developed with sufficient level of strength ability. It strengthens respiratory muscles and other organs to the optimum levels. By performing yoga asanas, it helps to improve our cardiovascular system. Thus, our endurance will be developed. Our endurance strength will be improved, and also the strength of the respiratory muscle का strength also will be developed. Away from cardiac problem, yoga helps to keep away from cardiac problem, keep away from heart problem like heart attack, chest pain, heart disease, etc. Proper functioning of digestive organs. The yoga asana, pranayam, and kriya improve in proper functioning of our digestive organs. Our digestive organ will function properly. Moreover, it helps to improve our immune system. By performing asanas, pranayam, kriya, our digestive organs will function efficiently. Control over sense organs. Yoga helps to control. Yoga helps to control our sense ability. By performing yoga, it will develop the ability of an individual to control the sense organs. If he is able to control his sense organs, then he will function properly according to his need. And also it's help to relax the body. It's also help to relax the body from pain, etc. Relax stress and tension. Yoga helps to yoga remove the stress, tension, anxiety and keep your mind and soul completely fresh. Develop concentration. Yoga helps in development, improve the concentration. Therefore, our recall memory will be increased. Yoga Yoga helps in development, improve the concentration of the individual. Therefore, the recalling ability of the persons will be improved. Good posture. Yoga asana, good posture and toning of body muscles. Yoga asanas by toning up the body and its muscle, means making the muscles body strong. It's make our body look attractive. Our personality will be developed. It will have to reduce weight, it will have to reduce fat from the body, reduce obesity, it prevent from obesity. Remove remove auto problem. Yoga remove auto problem. Yoga helps to remove the auto problem. Auto problem means arthritis, joint pain, spondylitis, etc. Yoga helps to remove these auto problems and also prevent and cure. It's help to cure disease. Yoga yoga helps to prevent and cure many types of disease. It's prevent from many types of disease like cold, cough, asthma, gastric problem, constipations, high blood pressures, etc. This all are the yoga helps to prevent this type of disease. Prevent premature aging. By performing yoga, it's help to prevent from premature aging. The aging process will be delayed. Improve health and hygiene. Yoga helps to improve our health and develop the hygienical habit in the individual. The individual will perform hygienic habit and he will live happy, healthy and peaceful and prosperous life. Yoga helps to live a helps to yoga helps to live a healthy and happy life. These are the importance of yoga. Yoga, union of Atma with Paramatma, means union of soul with God. Importance of yoga: improve the cardiovascular systems, cardiac problems, proper functioning of digestive organs. It helps to control our sense organs, reduce the stress, tension, anxiety, proper proper development of our body, improve our concentration levels, remove premature aging, improve health, etc. These are the importance. Next is element of yoga. According to Astang Yoga from Patanjali, it has suggested eightfold process to attain purification. Asan, Asan as preventive measure. Asan is a third step of yoga in Astang Yoga. In Astang Yoga, there are 8 elements of yoga, that is yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahar, dharna, dhyan, samadhi. These are the 8 elements of Astang Yoga. So, asan is the third step of yoga. Asan is a slow stretching activity and holding the body. So, holding the body means it is a slow stretching activity. Doing the slow stretching activity and holding that posture. And this asans help to stabilize the body. And pose to माइंड का संतुलन बनाने में हेल्प करती है. बॉडी के पोस्चर को, स्टेबिलिटी को इम्प्रूव करते हैं. प्लस माइंड, स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ माइंड हेल्प्स टू stabilize the mind. Asan is categorized under three types. We divide the asan into 3 categories, that is culture asan, meditative and relaxative asans, and therapeutic asan. Culture asans is for body fitness. Those asans which we do for body fitness. These are known as culture asans. Meditative and relaxative asan is for improving the mental activity को improve करना, like savasana. Therapeutic asan, it is for curing the various health problems. Means therapeutic asans helps in healing and treatment of various health problems. So asan are performed. We perform the asan in standing, sitting, lying in proline position, supine position, etc. For performing the asan, we should do warming up. In yoga, we do Surya Namaskar as a warming up. Surya Namaskar is a slow stretching activity. It is a slow stretching activity in which the heart rate, breathing rate, and the body temperatures remain normal. In Surya Namaskar, we do different activity. There are 12 steps in yoga. In Surya Namaskar, 12 steps in Surya Namaskar, and we do slowly. We do slowly, keeping our heart rate, breathing rate, and body temperatures in a normal. The effect of asans are internal, and it is not observed. The effect of asan is internal. It improves the physical and mental ability to a great extent. Asan, Surya Namaskar also helps to improve concentration, control our behaviors. To show the positive effect of asan, we should do the asan for a long period of time. अगर हम लोग को आसन योगा का इफेक्ट देखना है, सो वी शुड डू अ long process. It is a yoga is a long process. Therefore and therefore um, it is a long process, whereas the leisures are permanent. Okay, yoga is a long process. We did not see हम लोग जो भी योगा का बेनिफिट हो डायरेक्ट शॉर्ट टाइम में नहीं देख सकते, ये एक लॉन्ग प्रोसेस है। देयरफॉर इट्स रिजल्ट, जो भी योगा का रिजल्ट आएगा इट विल बी द परमानेंट। It cure yoga cure various disease and chronic health problem. And we should do the yoga. We should do the asan 30 to 2 minute, 30 second to 2 minute. Different asan. We should perform different asan for 30 to 2 minute, holding that posture from 30 से 2 minute तक hold that posture and control and breath should be control, अपने breath को control करना while performing the asan, and it should not be performed immediately after meal, खाने के तुरंत बाद हमें आसन नहीं करना चाहिए। So asan is a third step of Ashtanga yoga, and आसन is categorized into 3 पार्ट। इसको 3 पार्ट में डिवाइड किया गया है, कल्चर आसन, मेडिटेटिव आसन एंड थेरेपेटिक आसन। एंड बिफोर डूइंग एनी आसन वी डू सूर्य नमस्कार एज अ वार्मिंग अप। एंड आसन शुड बी परफॉर्म 30 to 2 minute। किसी भी आसन को 30 सेकेंड टू 2 minute परफॉर्म करना, उसको होल्ड करते रहना। एंड वी शुड कीप आवर ब्रीदिंग in a normal way, and we should not do the asans after the meal, immediately after the meal. Asan as preventive measure. Asan as preventive measures. Many asans have great curative, preventive and therapeutic effect. This can cure and prevent many chronic health problems and disease. Asans prevent many health problems and disease like auto-related, diet-related, concentration-related, immunity-related, cardiac, neuromuscular. It's help to remove waste from the body, improve our body systems, etc. So, auto-related. Auto-related asans helps to prevent and cure auto-related health problems. Auto-related problems like kyphosis, round shoulders, means lordosis, scoliosis, knock knee, bow legs, flat foot, neck spondylitis, etc. This all asans helps to prevent from this problem. Diet related like diabetes, obesity, underweight, constipations, food intolerance, gastric problems and etc. Concentration related asans helps to prevent and cures health problems related with the concentration problem like removing the stress, tensions, anxiety, stabilize the mind को stabilize करना, improving our memory, etc. Immunity related means it improve the immune system. Asans helps to improve the immune systems. It's prevent cold, cough, viral infections, communicable disease, asthma, etc. Improve our immune system. Asans have to improve our immune system. Next is cardiac related. Asans helps to prevent cardiac related means health problem like heart attack, high blood pressures, heart failures, high blood pressures or low blood pressures, abnormal heartbeat, etc. Neuromuscular related like paralysis, uh, weak muscle cramp, etc. Improve various sense organs, improve eyesight, smells, power, touch sense, etc. Neuromuscular systems means neuromuscular systems. It include all the muscles of the body and nerves serving them. Every movement of our body makes required communicating between breath and muscles. So asana yoga helps in neuromuscular related problems, help to prevent neuromuscular related problem. Remove body waste. Asana helps to remove body waste from the body. It's improve the efficiency to remove the waste. It helps to prevent from constipations, etc. Improve body systems. Asanas improve the whole body systems and they work very efficiently and in good coordination. आसन आसन अपने हमारे बॉडी सिस्टम को इम्प्रूव करता है and if our body system improve our body systems will work efficiently and in a good coordination manners. Our whole body work efficiently. Next is pranayam, meditations and yogic kriya. Pranayam is the fourth stage of yoga after asana. Astang yoga, there are 8 steps: yam, niyam, asana and pranayam. Pranayam is the fourth stage of yoga. The word pranayam is derived from the Sanskrit word which means breathing air as a power of life. Thus pranayam are systematic rhythmic control of breathing to provide deep effect over the individual. Okay, pranayam, it is a combination of two words, prana and ayam. Prana is a Sanskrit word which means vital force of breathings. It also signifies life or breath. Our breathing is the life or breath. So prana is a vital force and ayam means controlling of prana. उस prana को control करना. Ayam means controlling of prana. So pranayam means controlling of vital force by concentration and regulating breathing. Okay, prana means vital force and ayam means controlling of prana. So pranayam means controlling of vital force by concentrations and regulating the breathing. Concentration and breathing को रेगुलेट करते अपने वाइटल फोर्स को इम्प्रूव करना, कंट्रोल करना. Pranayam are systematic breathing activity. Pranayam is a systematic breathing activity in which we inhale, exhale and holding of breath means Purak, Rechak and Kumbhak. Purak means inhale, Rechak means exhale and Kumbhak means holding of breath. There are various types of pranayam like Anulom Vilom, Kapalbhati, Surya Bhedan, Ujjayi, Sitli, Sitkari, etc. This pranayam helps to improve our internal organs. It's develop the strength of the internal organs and cure many health problems. Anulom Vilom. In Anulom Vilom Pranayam. How we perform Anulom Vilom Pranayam? First, inhale. Inhale from left nose. Inhale from left nose and exhale from right nose. Okay. In Anulom Vilom, first inhale from left nose and exhale from right nose, and then in second time inhale from right nose and then exhale from left nose. This is the process to perform Anulom Vilom. Inhale from right nose, exhale from left nose, and then फिर inhale from right nose and exhale from left nose, and it cure. What are the benefit of Anulom Vilom? Anulom Vilom, it cure cough, cold, asthma, headache, reduce the stress, relax from the breathlessness, regulate the body temperatures, its help in meditations, etc. Surya Bhedan Pranayam. In Surya Bhedan Pranayam, we inhale inhale from right nose, inhale from right nostril and hold, and then hold and exhale from left nose. Okay. In Surya Bhedan Pranayam, first inhale from right nose, hold, and then exhale from left nose. In second time, inhale inhale from left nose, hold, and then exhale from right nose. This is the process. In Anulom Vilom, we only do inhale and exhale, but in Surya Bhedan Pranayam, we do inhale, hold, and then exhale. The benefit: it cure the cold, cough, asthma, headache, reduce the stress, tensions, relax, regulate the body temperatures, helps in meditation, etc. Ujjayi Pranayam. In Ujjayi Pranayam, in Ujjayi Pranayam means making the frictional sound, frictional sound with vibration. A vibration is produced from the throat. How to perform Ujjayi Pranayam? First, make a short inhale, make a short exhale, and then start inhaling. Slowly inhale rhythmically in one long and unbroken inspiration. Okay, first make a short exhale and then start inhaling. Slowly inhaling, making a vibration sound from the throat. Inhale as much as you can. Inhale as much as you can by creating a frictional sound from the throat. This is the process of performing Ujjayi Pranayam, and Ujjayi Pranayam helps to cure throat, cough, helps in meditations, reduce stress, gives smooth effect over the mind, etc. Sitli Pranayam. In Sitli Pranayam, it is a forceful inhale from the mouth with tongue. The tongue is shaped like O in between the lips. In Sitli Pranayam, first make the tongue in O shape. अपने टंग को O shape में बनाना, and then inhale forcefully from the mouth. Forcefully inhale करना. This is a Sitli Pranayam, and Sitli Pranayam provide you the feeling of cold. It cure dryness, dry cough, asthma, and regulate the body temperature. Sitkari Pranayam. In Sitkari Pranayam, it is a forceful inhale from the mouth while lips are open wide, whereas teeth are closed. Okay, in Sitkari pranayam we do inhale from the mouth. एकदम inhale करना, अपने माउथ से इनहेल करना बाय कीपिंग द टीथ क्लोज, अपने टीथ को क्लोज रखना एंड ओपन द लिप्स, लिप्स को ओपन करना, टीथ को क्लोज करना एंड देन फोर्सफुल इनहेल फ्रॉम द माउथ. Sitkari pranayam give you the cold feeling, give you smooth and cold feeling. It cure dry cough, asthma, regulate the body temperatures, etc. Bhamri pranayam. Bhamri pranayam means making a honey bee, making the sound like honey bee. In Bhamri pranayam, we exhale, producing the vibration sound from the throat. Bhamri pranayam, we exhale करना by making the vibration sound from the throat. Vibration sound like honey bee, जैसे honey bee का sound होता है उसी तरह sound, ऐसे sound produce करते हुए vibration sound produce करना from throat. And Bhamri cure the throat cough. Its help in meditations, reduce the stress and give you the smooth feeling over the mouth. Kapalbhati pranayam. Kapalbhati pranayam. In this, the long inhale is taken whereas the forceful exhale is done from the nose with pressure, while stomach is vibrate in and out. Means in Kapalbhati, first do a long inhale, एकदम लंबा inhale करना, and then do a forceful exhale, creating up pressures over the stomach like in and out, making the vibration. Your stomach will be vibrate in and out while exhaling from the nose. Inhale from the nose, and then after that exhale that ears, exhale that air, making the stomach vibration, in out, etc. And the it cure, the Kapalbhati cure the problem like cold, cough, asthma, digestive problem, obesity, etc.